Good morning, everyone. It's almost 8 o'clock. I'm out here with the chickens. I wanted to show you the rest of my Facebook Marketplace yarn haul that I got last week. I went one day to this lady's house. I've mentioned this already, but for those that don't know, her name is Becky. She lives about 3 minutes from me. And I have bought yarn from her before, months ago. It might have even been the end of last year or beginning of this year. I bought some yarn from her, and that day she was not home, but she left the yarn out and told me where it was and to leave the money, and I did. And then I had texted her thanking her, and then I let her know about our local monthly meetup group, Crochet Knit Addicts of North Dallas. And then last week she posted on Facebook lots and lots of really nice yarn that she was selling because she's moving. And I went one day and bought some. Actually, I think the yarn I showed before is what I got the second day, but I don't know. I'm confused because the yarn I'm going to show you now, I know that I bought the second day. So I went one day and bought some. I went the next day because I got to thinking about Jamie from Jamie's Hooked. She does not drive, and I thought she'd like to check out the yarn the woman had and maybe buy some. So I sent a message to Jamie the next day telling her about it. Sorry, a truck's going by. And I offered to go down to Garland and pick her up and bring her. And that's what I did the next day. So Jamie and I went over there, and Jamie got a whole bunch of yarn that I know she's going to make wonderful things with. And then I bought some more. And I bought 8 skeins. That's all she had of this variegated. I was looking at it the day before and couldn't decide. It's discontinued, but I love this yarn, and it's Danbury Road. And look at those colors. I think they're just perfect for a dye, and Becky did too. You got your cream, your tan, your rust color, or like a brick color, and then a really dark gray. And when I first saw these at our house the first day, I kept thinking, man, I'd like to have those. And something that's been on my to-do list for a couple years is to make me a sweater out of granny squares. Somewhere I have a pattern for a men's sweater made out of granny squares, and the pattern is from in the 70s. It's a vintage pattern. And everyone knows I love variegated. So when I first saw this, I thought I would love to make me one out of this and take some of the colors that are in it, like the brick and the dark gray. So yeah, I bought 8 of these, and she was selling them $2 each, which is just wonderful. I know she got them on clearance because there's a sticker, plus she had told us. But I sure didn't mind paying $2. And I got 8 of them. And then she had these. Let me hold it better. Yarn Bee Toasty Sweet Eclair Affair is the colorway. Look at those blues and greens. And regular $6.99. She got it on clearance, and I paid $2. And she only had 2 in that colorway, so I bought both of those. And then she had 2 of these that I bought. Yarn Bee Toasty Sweet in the colorway Truffle Me Truly. And I'm thinking that out of these 2, I would like to make one of those, oh man, what's it called? Ring Around the Rosie girls' vests. I think 2 of these would be enough to make one for a kid, and the other 2 I may do the same thing. So that was just a wonderful deal, and I do have some more. I think it's in my car to show you that I got the first day that I went. And Becky is a really nice lady, and the first day that I went, it was finally nice to meet her in person, and she said the same thing. And she did months ago join the Crochet and Knit Addicts of North Dallas Facebook page, and she hasn't been able to come to a meetup yet, but she's wanting to. Just she works and life can get hectic, and so I'm looking forward to her coming to a meetup. I need to get myself to a meetup. I've missed the last 3 or 4 meetups for different reasons, but I have 4 baby blankets I need to bring and donate. Nancy, who's a wonderful person, and she schedules our meetups. She has connections with the Prestonwood Pregnancy Center in Richardson. And so when our group crochets or knits baby blankets or baby booties, we hand them over to Nancy. And I believe her church is connected with the Prestonwood Pregnancy Center, and they have a group of people that pray over the things that are donated, and then it gets donated, and that is just wonderful. And so Abner's now being a little quiet. I just gave them, besides their food, I gave them some nice washed, cut up strawberries. What are you saying, Mama? It is humid already this morning. There he goes. I did do a video last night from the Walmart parking lot. I went to church, came home from church, and took care of the dogs and locked up the chickens and changed my clothes, and I went out to get gas. Because you never know, overnight the gas prices can rise sky high. So I went and got gas and went into Walmart for a couple of things, and I thought, I'm here in the parking lot, I'm gonna call you up. And I did, and I posted the video, and then a couple hours later I deleted it because I felt like I was just rambling, and it might come across like complaining, and I wasn't. I was just mentioning that lately in the morning I've been having some mobility issues, but thank the Lord today has been a better morning. And there's Mama Silky, and Big Daddy was being frisky with her this morning, the poor woman, but Abner chased him off. Oh, hi. What? Look at that. Hannah's picking at the sunflower. Well, today is my birthday. Thank the Lord for another day. Thank God for the life that He's given me to serve Him and worship Him. It'll be I say a quiet day, but you know I always have things to do. Here at home, I'm cleaning and still organizing, so I'll be doing that. I don't have any place that I need to go as far as errands or anything. I don't have any family here, so it won't be like getting together with anyone to celebrate my birthday, which is fine. I got the Lord. I got things to do. You saying something? This one's digging for bugs and grubs. And so, yeah, it was nice to go over to Becky's and do some yarn shopping. She helped us by having so much very nice yarn at a reasonable price, and we helped her by buying from her. I mentioned that she's moving, and I think I went Thursday and I went Friday with Jamie, and then Sunday Becky was planning to have a garage sale, And I did text her Sunday late afternoon to find out how it went, because we had rain, and she said she postponed it until this coming Sunday. But while we were there, she did mention that she was having someone come the next day to move the heavy furniture, like the kitchen table and couch. So I'm glad that we could go over there and buy some yarn from her. And you know, when you move, there's always expenses. So I don't know if she has to pay whoever's going to help her move the heavy stuff or what. But I'm sure, as she helped us with beautiful yarn, we were able to bless her with some money. So these chickens are just, they all have a different personality, and chickens are very curious. Look at Big Daddy over there. He's got his head up watching my Sadie. Sadie's in my yard, but he wants to know what she's doing. Oh, copycat or copy rooster. Come on, Big Daddy. What are you going to say? What are you going to say? Oh, I want to mention, if Steve sees this video, I got your email and I emailed you back. So please check your email. Oh man, I wish this humidity would lift. I do not do bad in the heat. You know, Texas was very hot this summer, and the heat started early this year. And 110, 112. Sometimes that was the temperature, not including the heat index. And it did not really bother me as far as my bones. But this humidity causes me issues. But that's okay. I just press on. It's so fun to sit out with my chickens. They're all cleaning themselves, picking their feathers. Oh, looks like that one got a sunflower down. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this video up. I appreciate everyone. I'm almost to 800, hallelujah. So thank you for all your help. And let's see, I will be showing more of what's going to be for the giveaway at the end of the month. I will be showing more of how I'm repurposing that photo board. So keep on guessing. Go back to that video of part 2 of how I'm repurposing that photo board, and leave a comment if you can maybe figure out what I'm going to do with it. That one was just scratching around like taking a dirt bath. Okay, everyone, I guess Abner is not going to say anything. Abner. Hey, Abner. Nope. Stubborn. All right, everyone, I will talk to you later. I will see you on these YouTube streets. And remember to be kind to everybody, because somebody is having a bad day. Thank you.